Mixed motherfuckers really get me tight. Cause I see that you try to use the fact that you're white and black to your advantage, but the stuff that you associate with more or less on your white side is things that show you don't really know what's power, or the reason why you think Europeans have power is actually extremely wrong, because power isn't something that um, you need from others. Power isn't something that you take from others. Power is something that's already here. You virtually enhance the power that you already have. Everyone's born with power. So if you associate your power to what you can take from others and how you can control others, and then also don't put into detail when you're in a state of what's the word, utopia, or like life is so beautiful, loving, like it's you don't want to go to war. War is not fun. Who the fuck want to go to war when your life is just plentiful? And that doesn't mean you're not willing to fight, but it's like, you get what I mean? Like when you're in a state of agony, and even when war isn't around, life is still hurtful. You're gonna make sure that shit is projected to the people. Especially you see people who have a lovey-dovey life or whatnot, and you can't experience that. Hell yeah. You feel me? So I hate when white people try, oh, we conquered everyone. Yeah, you was bitter. You was bitter motherfuckers. You hated your existence, man. And you wanted to make sure the world felt that shit, gang. And they, like, when you're in a peaceful state, like, you don't want to leave that shit, gang. You don't want to leave it, gang. So, yeah, dog. Stupid. What? And then you want to use resources as some type of association to power. You don't have a lot of resources, gang. But then that's why you control and you argue, oh, but we have resources now, we control and argue. No, get down about that. It's all a game. It's truly just on the screen and on these fucking pages, gang. In reality, you niggas don't control nothing. You control our minds right now. Just control our minds. Some of us. But yeah, you mix Eurocentric motherfuckers, you gotta chill, gang. Because in reality, if the world was actually showing you Europeans weren't as astonishing as you make them to be, you're not gonna suck their dick. You're not gonna suck this European ideology. You're gonna be more Afrocentric, because you're gonna learn the truth about Afrocentric. You're gonna learn it's way more than you can even fucking imagine. You're gonna learn a lot of the cultures that surround European people who make them, it makes them look luxurious. They got that from us, nigga. You can't curate things if you're always in a state of war. If you're in a state of taking, how do you curate? How do you innovate? A lot of innovation comes from empathy. Do you know a lot of the craziest inventions started, damn, how can this help other people? If you're not in that state, how can you? And then when you talk about indigenous people, what is one thing? So loving, so giving, so empathetic. Them niggas was intelligent, gang. Because you have to be intelligent when it comes to you wanting to learn how can I help everyone else. You have to think deeply when you want to know how to help everyone else, nigga. You have no choice but to think real hard. Because it's more than just for you, it's about everyone else. You, like in this life, I learned you can't even be selfish, nigga. It's hard to be selfish, because what you're being selfish to is not being yourself. Because if you were selfish, you would realize what's beneficial for you is beneficial for other people, because your life, what I learned is from other people. I learned because I was so positive to other people. They project that energy to me, and with that being said, I was able to learn and internalize what they learned from their experiences, nigga. You can't learn if you're just a douchebag, nigga. Gangster, like. And people don't realize certain people, they may look like a douchebag, but they have so much value about them. Like, it just, you gotta accept that. And then there's people who don't have that type of value, and they just act like douchebags. Even they don't have the capability to be like that. Like, chill. Shit is crazy, bro. Like Andrew Tate, I love listening to him, bro. He says one of the greatest things ever. But then there's just certain things that he says, like, I'm like, bro, that shit don't hurt you, bro. When the truth actually appears and shows himself, you're gonna realize, damn, I'm way more lucky that I have a black dad that I can even imagine. Cause you probably think your intellect, your awareness comes from your whiteness. You're stupid. That hasn't even been around. You don't have They don't even have enough memories locked in their fucking being for them to be that. Whatever, Tate. You're cool, Tate. You know, you're cool, Tate. One thing he did say that I love, that I unconsciously been doing since legit, justifying my ego to the point it don't feel like an ego. That's what I am. But not just believing in something or just something without actually showing myself that I'm capable of doing it. That shit is crazy. I hate people like that. Shit is crazy, son. But yeah, son, Canada, America. Niggas is Britain motherfuckers. Nigga. So you know what that means? The so-called white Americans, white Canadian. You niggas is Britain Canadians, Britain Americans, nigga. Shit, you should be full out Britain, bro. I still perceive America associated to Great Britain and Canada associated to Great Britain. Conversely, lawfully, Canada is still associated to Great Britain. If they was to go to war, they're definitely, you know. I don't know. Shit's weird. Like it's crazy. That's for like, but okay. Let's say people not jacking. Oh, we not over Great Britain. Then you can't say everyone that came from everyone who's African that lives in Africa didn't come from West Africa. If that's the case, if everyone didn't just come from Great Britain, that's what I'm saying. Like dick suckers, dumbass niggas. That shit is crazy, son. Like. No, it's no way, bro. Cause from what I know about myself and I know about black people, bro, we're too intellectual. Too intellectual, and the way they portrayed us, we seen barbaric, son. We seen like delinquents. No way, like it's no way, son. Another thing, I know we didn't know what death was yet, especially on them slaves. What? Them niggas, like they felt like they probably wasn't gonna never see their parents or they whatever. And it was just more of them compared to the white. I don't know, bro. And this pure black people we talking about, nigga. Pure black people, not just word. I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing them niggas was not like on something like, nah, I'd rather die, nigga, than stay here, nigga. I feel it in my balls. I know them niggas would rather die, nigga. What you talking about? Something, nigga, but I'd rather go out with a bang, something, nigga. You feel me? These not the niggas of today, nigga. If we were talking about the niggas of today, they probably sit quietly, we give them some weed or something. Yeah, they going, you know what I mean? Where to go? Another thing I was thinking about, like, imagine putting the niggas of today in slavery, or like just like they had to do the exact same shit. Niggas be burnt out. Niggas not doing all that. Niggas drugged up. Where to go? I seen one nigga that said, my mom, my grandma, they didn't get whipped, so why should I even care about that shit? You fucking phone. This is what I talk about when they was trying to more or less domesticate the black man in a way where he was mentally incapable of realizing the truth about himself and the world around him, bro. What the fuck you mean it has nothing? Bro, you in a certain dilemma of you're speaking English right now, and I know you have certain fucking stereotypical experiences with your parents that are so-called supposed to happen because you're just like, no, bro, fuck out of here, gang. Like, it's a lot of dilemmas, nigga. Your so-called unconscious obsession over white people, nigga. Like, you could just tell, bro, who's cooned out, bro. Like, there's certain things, like, it's just the audacity of people, bro. Like, not knowing where niggas come from. But that just associate to them as a person. They probably just not feeling that divine energy, like they do come from something. So it's like it's not compelling them to want to learn about themselves. So they actually probably a manifestation of the white man's mind. Deadass. A lot of these people, deadass probably not even black for real. Like deadass, they probably dogs, nigga. You know, wolves, they couldn't bark until they found the way. They found the way to make them niggas bark. You heard? I don't bark.